And good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another Winter Cup 2022. I'm not sure why it shows 2021,
Well, it
but
started in 2021, so it's kind of like our 2021-2022 Winter Cup.
fair enough. Which is why you paid the big bucks to be the smart guy. And it is I, Wrestler, joined here by Grash to cast a couple more of 2021/2022 games, hosted here by Lagor. Thank you for both for being here.
Yeah, really excited to see these games. I think they're going to be really good. We got some games between Bobby and Chrisov. The two of them, I feel like this has just got to be the meme game of the century. Bobby, of course, loves his queen and general flirt pairs and Smallman. Meanwhile, Chrisov, on the other hand, loves his laser, and I anticipate very silly things from his camera. But we'll see how that goes. I think it should be pretty close too. And then
And you
meanwhile, yeah, go ahead.
You say that is a meme game, but Bobby actually quite needs this game to stay alive for this game for sure. But because before this game, he is 1-2 in the group comment, and Chrisov is 0-1. So if Bobby drops this game, this set at least, it's not a guarantee to be out of this group, which it's pretty surprising, I would say. But the second match is Scout and Calmy, and they're also fighting for the spot at the playoffs. They're both 1-1 before this match, and victory for both of them would almost secure the spot to the at least to the playoffs. Because and unfortunately in Group Vixen is 0. Let me Yeah, I think the 0 is out, and so there's only 4 people here in the group Vixen. So whoever wins this match is probably guaranteed to move on.
Yeah, so Lagor the front runner in that match, or in that group, I mean, in Group Vixen. So Calame and Scout, wanting to fight to move on. So it should be some good matches.
Yeah, we should. I think we're gonna start with Bobby and Chrisov first. If we could start ahead with the band/picks, I'm pretty interested to see what they would both pick. Any particular picks or bands? Okay, we are gonna have a look at it now. So it seems that okay, the Spice Paradise is going to be picked for Chrisov, and I mean the two most common ones: post-modern solutions and Spice Paradise, which seems to be the most popular ones. Any surprises here for you, Grash?
No, not really. I think it should be fun to see. I know Bobby loves Redwoods, so we'll be very happy to play Redwoods this match, I'm sure. Um, and it looks like uh, Bobby's band, and so you always wonder with the venue bands if there's any particular targeting, and I'm not sure here, not that I'm aware of between the two, as far as knowing that Bobby hates high rise or that Chrisov loves it, whereas Chrisov banning gallery and maybe does not like gallery, I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, so I think it'll be a good set of some nice occlusion venues from Spy's Paradise. I know Bobby loves his spy side the most, so we'll really like doing that. And Chrisov, we'll see see how he plays these as well.
I mean, for the meme match, this has quite a lot of importance for both of these players, but I'm dying to see how many small mans and Queen X generals are going to see in here. And I don't know, if we don't have anything else to say, we might as well jump into the first game, unless you want to add something, Crash.
No, I think we should get right into it.
I think indeed we do. The place should be do the talking, as the first venue was modern, was shown on screen. Bobby going up as that's going up as Oprah or Red Dress. I'm not sure whichever you want to call it. Grash and Lagor, you ready?
Yep. I got a set.
Okay, so we're gonna start Bobby as the spy in 3, 2, 1, play net.
All right, we start way off in the corner here.
I'm disappointed no Queen X general yet. For the
Yeah.
meme match, this is not delivering.
Yeah, our selection target, Irish, is at red books, and so can't really flirt right now. So we'll go ahead and get an early drink. I wonder what Chrisov is going to be highlighting for, if he'll take bar highlights, or it doesn't seem
Do you
like it.
tend, do you tend to do bar highlights this early on?
Oh, you certainly
Just
could. I think everybody's got their own kind of style. I think a number of people do take bar highlights. A number of other people would say, just remember. But but we shall see.
and we do go for a delegate option. We did go for a floater that was the wide for 34%, but at least we got that.
Oh,
Oh, sneaky
so
buck attempt there. Fortunately didn't land, but
yeah, triggered a bit late. Thankfully not shot or highlight, which hopefully is a good sign. Um, but that might make Bobby sweat a bit. He might wonder if he's a really high suspect and needs to play more carefully. And then Irish is not helping, going to get some statues instead of being somewhere that we can both flirt and send off this delegate. So
seems from the sniper's perspective at least, Bobby's not yet been suspected as a high value suspect, at least just yet, so I think we're still fine for now. This again, Irish just going from books to statue to books again. Just does not to be wanted to be flirted, it seems. We are in conversation with double agent. We are delegating, I think, but I think that might run out. It is a white test on banana bread. And let's see how many lowlights. 1, 2, 3. And we split immediately afterwards.
yeah, a lot of action all at once. Chrisov correctly finding that our delegate is out, but the timer expired anyway just before he took it. So I think we're not in a disastrous place. We still have 2 minutes, and we got part of flirt, and we got our contact, and the party hasn't been horribly narrowed down after our contact, which is good. But we still have a lot of work to do.
Indeed we have. We do pick up a second flirt, which is nice, but 61%, we're gonna need to hit that close-ish green to do a 3 flirt, which you don't really want to do a 4 flirt, especially when there's only 1 minute 45 left.
Yeah, this briefcase is taken from us, so that's not going to be an option. I wonder what Bobby will do. Oh!
Now my.
I guess he doesn't have to do anything.
Salmon just gets shot.
I wonder what Salmon did.
Huh.
Let's see. Looks like Salmon was at the very least a statues.
Where's the he at Banana Bread? He was at statues as well. We just didn't lowlight him, unfortunately.
Let's see what else he did. He had been at blue, took a blue book out, put it back, went to statues. He finished statues. He went statue actually.
Oh, maybe that's why. Just again, just a little bit unfortunate not being able to clear him for the Banana Bread, but anyhow, Bobby takes the first points. So we're gonna move up to the next game.
Yeah.
But I think just maybe a little bit of a shot on Chrisov's part there.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. If I had to take a guess, I'm guessing that Chrisov might have some rust factor. Bobby's been playing a lot lately, and I haven't seen Chrisov a lot in lobby, so possibly Chrisov will take a few games to shake the rust off, and we'll see if he can turn it around. But starting off as Plane Twin here.
Indeed we are. Let's see if Chrisov can redeem himself on the spy side in 3, 2, 1, play net. Immediately going to the red books, the place where the last seduction target was very commonly placed on load. The seduction target is again Irish. Not sure. Usually she's. Oh, we just take the book out, possibly for a transfer later on.
Yeah.
Oh, we do get highlights immediately, or maybe the bathing.
I guess we'll see. With twins, it's always so hard to know. Whether somebody's just gives their lights more freely when they're dealing with twins, or if it's pathing or just remembering that book. In any case, it probably won't be helpful for us.
Banana bread.
Do you go for a banana bread? It knocks out a couple of suspects. Only 3 lowlights. Okay, not too bad honestly. Oh no, 4 pearls is also lowlight for that.
Yeah. It looks like Bobby took some real BB highlights there. because I think only our conversation might have been real. So, so given how many people were in conversations, that actually turns out to be a worse banana bread than he would have liked. I think Chrisov getting pretty unlucky that some of the SDAs weren't in those other conversations.
So if Bobby's highlights are correct, there's only 3 real banana bread people out banana breads: us, small man, and Irisham. So if we trust our highlights here, it's gonna be really hard to get away with spy win, just because it seems the party's just so narrowed down, at least for now. But not out of woods just yet.
Yeah, we'll see. I think, you know, we've been cooking this book for so long, I'd be really surprised not to see a direct transfer. So I think the moment of truth will probably be around now, and we're, you know, potentially going for a direct transfer right here.
And we are going for the blue bookcase. Indeed, we are. Doesn't seem that we're being shot for it. We don't slam it. Yeah, we don't slam it immediately.
Yeah,
And we do finish that, and we get a print as well.
Yeah, really nice. So we have, you know, we have a clear path to, you know, to potentially finish, looking for another print somewhere, and we just need one more flirt. So it does feel like Chrisov might be in a good position, but Bobby, also known for flirt pairing, if he sees Chrisov join too aggressively with Irish, he might shoot for that.
Oh, Ambassador just leaving a fingerprint at the red bookcase here. Might be a path to victory here. We are semi-close to... Oh, it is a white test, unfortunately. We really need that green to finish, but seduction target leaves immediately, so our cooldown won't be too long.
Yeah.
Let's just need to find one more flirt. Alice is smudging the red bookcase print there, so might be hard to get it that way.
Yeah, we're really gonna want to find another print. Although actually, I think Amba's still holding the book. So.
Oh yeah, you're right. Amba's still holding the book.
Yeah. So we just really want him to go put it back, and he's reading again. Oh jeez.
There is a briefcase right before us, but no, we don't grab it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's dead or not. I have no clue.
Oh. We are just get shot.
Yeah. I do sort of suspect, I wonder if Bobby felt like that might be too close to the Amba to be picked up again. It does feel kind of close. Or if it's just fingerprint count.
Maybe it's pathing as well, because after the conversation we walked, bumped into the Irish, and then immediately turned around for the briefcase.
Yeah.
Maybe that was also the contributing factor to you.
Yeah.
Chrisov being shot here.
Regardless, a good shot from Bobby. You know, unfortunate for Chrisov that you know, suspects after that BB. You know, there weren't very many with real, so maybe more scrutinized. But and them's the breaks.
Them's the breaks. So Bobby goes up 2-0. As we're gonna move up to the next venue, which is gonna be Aquarium, and Bobby takes the twin again, but this time it's gonna be the Blink twin. We're gonna see if the Bling is gonna bring success with the spy. And no Queen X General yet. I'm pretty disappointed, but in any case, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, play now.
Yeah, I might be our resident Bobby expert. I've played a lot against Bobby, so I know a lot about his what he likes. And ooh, look at that cheesy delegate. But I was gonna say, but between the twins, you know,
what a goodness.
That was
right in front of it.
Yeah, that was an action priority issue, but thankfully the ambush was so far away, it'd be, you know, probably wasn't watched. But Bobby, I think very much on the Bling twin side of the Bling twin versus Plain twin debate. So likes his Bling.
Gotta bring that pizzazz to your spy party gameplay, obviously.
Oh yeah.
And the guest list is early by Small Man. Let's see if Chrisov is gonna remember.
It feels like his laser is very still right now, so I'm not sure if it's like
I think we're just seeing this list now because the Top Shot was covering it. Oh, unfortunately, seduction target leaves just as we enter, so can't get another flirt in, which is pretty sad. But we're seeing as we have one mission really quickly. I'm just looking at the Cyber's perspective, and he just followed the shark's nose for like 3 or 4 seconds.
You
Gotta
gotta
love
watch.
it.
Gotta watch for those blinks. You gotta watch for those blinks. Um,
There, yeah.
but we do have our second flirt here. You know, we got this Purloin and at least aren't obviously a suspect. So
Doesn't
seems like
seem that Chrisov is aware. We do go for BB.
Banana
It
bread.
is a white, and Smallman just gets shot. Just potential. I mean, and also Smallman, obviously for Bobby, could be playing a factor as well. Just so you
Yeah.
know, because he. But obviously the missing of the Purloin there, and just seeing that Smallman takes the list, and you have no other real suspects go on. And
Yeah. I think that
Smallman has
position
real
for
as well.
yeah. I think that position for Smallman is just so suspicious too. Smallman actually joins next to Amba there, so it just feels like a Smallman finish. Like you got your BB and then you could bug behind Shark and
Banana bread.
Amba's right there. It's just what a mess. So
So far, so good from Bobby. 3-0.
yeah, yeah.
Really good start. He really needs to win if he wants to. I mean, absolutely sure he proceeds. Let's see if Chrisov can strike back. We're going to the 4th game. Gonna picking up Alice. Let's see if Alice gonna bring him into success. I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Play now. Oh, we do go for a bug, and it is. Oh, we
Ooh.
do get a highlight for it, but we're not immediately shot at least.
Yeah.
Something.
In a competitive match like this, though, even if you're pretty sure, it could be prudent to wait. So I think Bobby crediting that bug is really huge, and puts Chrisov in a pretty dangerous spot because Bobby will flirt pair. So may make it hard to finish this flirt. So we'll have to see what happens.
We do go
Banana
for
bread.
real BB as well. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lowlights at the very least. 6.
Yeah.
And we are highlight with the real as well, so not looking
Yeah.
to. We are toggling safety off as well.
Definitely not looking so good.
Banana bread.
Another banana bread is done. We lose a few more. You know, a few more suspects are eliminated,
Banana
but
bread.
another conversation has real.
But unfortunately, all the conversation has lowlights, so it's only us that have like, our conversation again has reals, which is pretty damn unfortunate. We'd go for
I
a
wonder if-
briefcase,
Yeah.
but that doesn't have a print on it, so we just can't even return it. Since that was the statue, it's kind of just waste a little bit of time. But we have 2 minutes 20. We have some time to waste, but since we are really the top suspect, it's gonna be super. I think it's gonna be super hard to get away with this, especially if Bobby's gonna be on track with the flirt pair.
Yeah, it does seem kind of bleak, but well, we will see. Maybe there's some way that we can end up in Mission Wing Countdown with a Shark Walk and make it happen.
Yeah, we can never. I can't even speak. Damn it! Can't even. There's always an option of Shark Walk. Damn it! I couldn't find the word which I wanted to use. Whatever. If we take the delegate option, just, again, we've been the only one that's been recently at the bar, and again going up next to Smallman if doesn't matter. Just
Yeah.
Bobby correctly assumes a flirt pair of Smallman and us, and shoots us immediately.
Yeah, I
Pretty
think
sure
that's
it was
all it
just
took.
yeah. The Bogpath was suspicious as well, but a couple of banana breads unfortunately just knocks out quite a few people here as well, and since we're really the only one of remaining people who are
Banana
doing
bread.
missions, it's super easy to shoot. And Bobby correctly
Banana
narrows
bread.
down the flirt pair and goes up 4-0.
Banana bread.
Let's hope that Chrisov's rust is gonna shake off quite soon, otherwise it's just gonna be a slaughter, unfortunately, for how things are going. But we're moving on to Terrace.
Yeah.
Bobby going up as Irish. No Queen Ace General again. Maybe that's the play to throw him off, since you expect it all every single time.
No, it's
And
true.
it's
We've strategically made sure, you know, we got Queen, General, and Smallman. They're all in the party.
true, but we're just gonna see if the previously almost always seduction target Irish is gonna be good as a spy in 3, 2, 1, play net.
Yep. And of course, the set is a best of 12. So with Bobby up 4-0, inching closer to that 7 game sweet spot for victory. Of course, the more games you win, the better for
We do
potential
go for
tiebreak.
that time ad.
Yeah,
It's a green time ad.
always
And
good to see. Helps a lot on you know, these small venues like Terrace, where you know there's a lot more tension
oh,
to flirt. Ooh,
safety off on Alice. Okay.
yeah, yeah, huh?
Interesting.
Not sure what that
Interesting.
was about. Maybe it was concern for flirting or the conversation position. Although we kind of joined pretty close afterwards, so.
To go for a fake
Banana bread.
banana bread.
Okay.
Not gives a couple of lowlights.
Yeah. A lot of characters with real though.
Oh, we didn't get the briefcase sadly. As Alice snatches us before we can take it. But with that time ad, especially since we aren't, don't think we are, we have noticed that. It's gonna be, I mean, if we do get a really good banana bread and one of the AIs is
Banana bread.
finishing, it's gonna be super hard to get away. But again, this time real. Give us another low light. Give us away another low light, so that's 3, but no real suspects just yet, it seems. No highlights at least.
So I think Bobby's in a pretty interesting position. If he finds a way to delegate to one of these people who still actually has real, it could be a difficult choice for Chrisov.
We do go for a delegate. And let's see, who do we choose to do this delegate to? It seems we wanted to do it to Smallman, but Smallman just is just moved out of the way. We do finish the flirt. We have minute 37 to find the last mission. And most likely it's gonna be Purloin. Sometimes you can see Bug, but Bug on especially on Terrace, it's usually quite hard to find since it's so open. Even though Irish is up. Oh,
yeah. Chrisov kind of lingering on us, you know, moving lights up and down.
okay. Oh, we do go for mission. If we do delegate, oh my god, do we just know we're just putting on a show for the casters? Because if that's the case, that'll be some. I respect that.
Yeah,
I think
this is
everybody should do it.
the Chrisov laser I was hoping for. He's doing some little cog whirling with the laser before that. I don't know.
Oh, wait, delegate expire?
I think so. I think with mission when pending on like this, it's just a bug, so it's not actually still pending.
Bugs and spy party? No.
There's a variety of different types of bugs. Yeah, what do we do?
As
I think
Chrisov
we're-
just. Oh, we
I
do
think
go
we're
for
pretend-
direct.
Yeah, I think we're pretending to be delegated. Yep. See what happens. With all that activity earlier, I can't. Yeah. Can't imagine
Especially
a good
since
shot.
we are basically like a Christmas slam, just being from highlight to lowlight. It seems that Chrisov was able to deduce that it was Irish and finally picks up the first points, which is nice to see. No one wants to see a blowout. Just let's see if that rust is fully shaken down. I would just want to go back to the game really quickly. I want to see when this guy was like. I wonder what caused Chrisov to be very suspicious of Iris, since we only completed contact and seduce.
Yeah. Maybe it was just activity and talking, and it seemed like a flirt. I mean, it seemed like we were moving around more than most everyone else, especially the other people who had real BB. So I don't know.
mean, maybe just behavioralism as well, but in any way, good shot from Chrisov. Takes the first point from the set. Let's see if he can repeat it from the spy side, going up his wheels. Oh, I'd love to see a wheels win. Just my favorite character. But in anyhow, let's see how Chrisov is going to do it in 3, 2, 1, play now. Probably most inconspicuous character as well. You wouldn't expect the spy to be... You expect the spy to be in the top physical condition possible, right? You would not expect him to be in a wheelchair.
Yeah, well, that's, you know, it's sort of part of the covert ops, you know. The wheelchair is not a you know, not a disadvantage. It's some advanced espionage equipment.
You go for early fingerprints, so that's always good to have. Gives us another way of finishing, and potentially if Bobby misses a fingerprint.
Yeah.
Seems snipers heavily looking into our conversation, at least at the start. Maybe Bobby's just trying to flirt Terrace again with small man.
Yeah, I'm sure wanting to try to keep track of it. We'll go for our second seduce now. We waited a long, pretty respectful time for it. I'm sure we want to take this banana bread right now, just hoping to see it get as good as possible.
Banana bread.
Yeah, we do go for real. A couple of lowlights. Quite a few people have real. We all get highlight for it. We are
We're just gonna
moving
go
to
for the sprint.
Oh, we are.
So
That delegate was. We do go get that fingerprint. We only need to find one more flirt in, but Bobby has been very good at flirt pairing thus far. It's gonna be. I'm not saying this is out of woods just yet. Bobby's been. Bobby's been very good.
Yeah, Smallman's being a little disagreeable right now, although our convo has lots of space in it, so you know, with any luck he'll just join us. That would be lovely.
No, he joins the other conversation sadly, and
Oh
seems
jeez.
we're gonna have to move in close to him. And no, we are just gonna go for go to a window. Let's see if we really do need that good hit that green, but with small man just get shot. Oh no.
So I wonder what it was, if he had like bug credit or I didn't actually see if Smallman did anything else. He's in that
yeah, there's
conversation
at the
covered.
minute 13 when Ambassador moves away. There's probably bug credit there.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm looking at it. Yeah, there's like minute 14, 15. Ambassador moves away, and there's probably bug credit there. And we're just waiting for Small Man to do his last talk.
Yeah,
we're just
that's what it
getting
is.
for it.
Well, Chrisov will sweep Terrace.
Yeah, for 4-2, going back into the game. We're gonna move on to the next venue. We'll wait for Chrisov to get back into this, but Bobby's gonna we move on to Tay, and then Bobby's gonna pick wheels himself. I mean, as the saying goes, if you can't beat him, join him. Still no Queen X General, which we're gonna have a talk, Bobby. We're gonna have a talk. But in any ways, we're gonna start it in 3, 2, 1, play net.
He always likes seeing wheels. So we're kind of bouncing around, looking for somewhere to settle. Finally getting in for this flirt, and I think Bobby maybe very intentionally picks Smallman as an ST here to make sure Smallman can't be cast on Tayan. Smallman just can produce so much threat, especially on Tayan, where it's really hard to see, and not credit him with flirt if he's in back. So, or well, I mean bug.
Yeah, small especially on Tayan on the back rooms just can't be just invisible. Like half of the venues, like you have to give him credit for bugs, even fingerprints. Sometimes you don't even notice.
Yeah, So I'm guessing this could have been an intentional pick.
Banana bread.
Banana breads just come out. As
Yeah.
we do split immediately. Following our seduction target, we do hit a green test, 45%.
What's really funny is that they're both so small. It's actually kind of hard to see them at window. It's a little bit hard to see that flirt. So it's entirely hidden.
I mean, yeah, but Wheels isn't exactly tall, but he has the girth. He's pretty
Yeah.
wide if you have consider his wheelchair. We could go for a mill statue inspects here. We are gonna complete inspects. No highlighted. Never mind.
Nope. Just goes
I
for
was
the
gonna
shot.
say I was saying there's gonna be no highlight
bread.
even for this, but as I say, this is just a flick shot almost from Chrisov here, as he's gonna take 3 in a row and pull the series back into 1.
Yeah.
Just,
I'm trying to
I
see if
want
there was something.
bug credit maybe.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's something in particular. The statue put back looks grossly okay to me. Not obviously too early. Yeah, maybe it's just flirting and path. You know, the BB split. I'm trying to see if there is any potential bug credit here.
Maybe it was just as well. Maybe just a player shot, I guess, as well. Just like maybe Chrisov knows that Bobby sometimes tends to do that, especially,
Yeah.
and just punishing for him for that. But in any case, Chrisov just a really good shot on Bobby, and almost pulling it back to 4 and 3. As we're moving on to the again, Chrisov with the plane twin this time. I almost said blink, even though it has nothing on him. Let's see if Chrisov can tie this. If this tie is going to be tied, I'm going to be super excited. And we're going to start it in 3, 2, 1, play now.
Big hype.
Oh, we are low lit? Oh, no, mind.
Okay,
That was
okay.
just
Yeah, it's probably just accidental as we were.
low lighting our SDAs, right?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, we are
Ooh.
high lit for it. Probably just an ugly entry, maybe?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Bug right there.
Yeah, one or the other.
We do go for Purloin.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with the combo position could be.
Banana bread.
All right, so we got this green Purloin pending. We, some lowlights come off with this banana bread.
Chain is still ongoing, which is nice.
Oh no, I think Disney took the list.
Oh, no, Disney already took it. You're right.
Yeah, I think it was at the very least us and Kane. Ooh, that bug.
Bug.
We're reasonably well obscured. We're like on top of Kane, which looks pretty goofy. But then Toby was right in front of us too, making it a little harder to see that lane. And now Bobby has to just shoot for flirt. He's got to figure this out. We are still a highlight.
And the party's pretty narrowed down. It's only 5 people, and we only one that's high. That is a highlight, but I think if the rest of the people don't do anything, I think that's gonna be an easy shot. I guess a relatively easy shot for Bobby. And unfortunately, Chrisov picks up a book and finds no fingerprint on it. We are being respectful of the flirts, even though we're just probably not positioned to jam us in there as Wheels just get shot.
And maybe getting into each other's heads a bit. There were so many Wheels games in a row. Well, I guess just 2, but maybe maybe it just felt like maybe Bobby thinks it'd be unlikely for Chrisov to pick Wheels again, and so he would pick Wheels again. Playing the mind games.
Maybe that's what it is, but in any case, Chrisov, from going down 4-0, seems to be like the rough start has kind of woken him up, and he's tied 4-4. Really nice to see. And moving on to the last 2 venues is going to be super exciting, especially since it's on Redwoods, where so many goofy and interesting thing, especially with these two players playing it. I can't wait. As Bobby is gonna picking up as Kane. Oh, I'm very excited to see this, and we're gonna start it in 3, 2, 1, play now.
Still no queen in general. I know. But
I mean, if this match is important to him, maybe. But if it is so important, why not you pick your favorite characters, right? I mean,
for
maybe
sure.
Kane.
But ooh, we're kind of walked through combo a bit there. But this is again Redwoods. Very hard to see that stuff.
We do
It's
go
like,
for a briefcase. We are now. I thought we were highlight, but no, that wasn't the case. Let's see if Chrisov notices that. Sometimes it's hard due to a tree. Sometimes it's hard to see, especially when we put the briefcase down immediately. The prince. Oh, bastard, not the correct path for a bug, but I don't think we would have gone for it anyways. If we go back to incarceration or seduction target, gonna pick up a flirt relatively soon, I presume, and it is. I'll
yep.
wait for 65. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh,
Chrisov
God.
shoots teal. I wonder what for. Let's see what she does. She starts a statue. Goes to window. Gets a case.
Not exactly sure.
I'm not too sure either. I wonder if something just seemed wrong about it.
But unfortunately, with that kind of an early shot, Bobby's ahead 5-4. Well, unfortunately for Chrisov, good for Bobby. As we're moving on to the next game. And
Yeah, that was
Chrisov,
going to be finishing inspects, I guess, but yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah.
bit of an early shot maybe. And Chrisov going up is Duke. I mean, I like to call him Blonde, but so you can call him as Duke as well. Let's start this in 3, 2, 1, play now.
No, I feel like I would get confused because Rocker is also blonde. I mean, unless you
No,
called her like
Rocker is Cougar.
I guess. Or if you're gonna go with the hair color, it could be purple curl. I don't know. Never heard that one.
Yeah, sure. Jesus. Okay, we picked up another delegate option. Oh, we are going to this briefcase. And we do go again early fingerprint for Chris.
Yeah. And Emma comes right to us to let us return, so maybe that'll be a little less memorable with any luck. Finally get our first flirt.
Oh, just got it in before the seduction target leaves. It's a white for 34%. Well, on Redwoods especially, sometimes it's almost advantageous to just not, I want to say not do all the missions it seems, but because it's sometimes so hard to get away from shooting the AI, especially if they're doing some sort of resemblance of missions. Like, it's so easy to get bug credit here as well, as we do hit a green for 85%.
Yeah, I feel like on these occlusion venues, it is easier to, easier to credit missions. But we're just sort of waiting right now, letting the.
We're not chasing our flirt too aggressively, since we know from this set especially that Bobby has been very aware of us chasing for flirts and been burned multiple times for it.
Yeah. Maybe we hoped Salmon would join us, oblivious to, the fact that the SDA is with us, unfortunately. So we'll get an inspect now. Uh-oh.
Oh! Speaking of civilian shots.
Yeah. Is that more inspects plus something else credit? Let's see what it was.
Oh yeah, it's definitely inspects completion. Since Alice was at the statues at the beginning.
She also got some bug credit exiting the court conversation.
Thank you,
there it
Lagore,
is.
for being the smartest one in the room. But with that, yeah, bug credit and inspects, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it.
That'll do it, and it's 5-5, but maybe both players really need a win. A tie is not ideal for both of them. And the last venue, I get Ballroom. I mean,
All comes down to the capstone of Spy's Paradise,
and
gentleman's venue.
Drew as Bobby gonna start up as Irish again. We're right next to Ambassador, which knowing Bobby might be down for some cheeky plays, and we're gonna start it in 3, 2, 1, and play it.
It is very hard to react immediately. So we're just finding a place, finding a moment before we can chase our ST probably. And yep, there we go. So we're gonna join our selection target text, get a flirt, 50%, hooray.
Yeah, in range of a 2-floor, which is always really nice to see. I wondered if you.
What?
I thought. Oh,
Oh,
you go
no.
for a Purloin. Oh,
Okay, so this the last game on a set like this, white purloin can spell doom, but
that
it
was
looks like Bobby's only just noticed. Yeah.
I mean, oh,
Oh.
Chrisov, Kane just shot. Oh.
Yeah, I meant Chrisov. So yeah. Oh, geez. Poor Chrisov accidentally thinks that actually it was Kane who took that purloin. He had been the person who was he had been offered before us, but yeah.
Just assuming that was a green Purloin, just shooting for that.
Well, it looks like Kane took a drink, so it wouldn't have been green.
No.
Maybe Chrisov just remembering that as the last person he knows took a drink from Toby and then just shoots for it. I don't know.
Just an unfortunate shot from Chrisov as Bobby goes up to 6-5 and needs only a sniper win on Ballroom to secure a win. Chrisov fighting for a tie here. And do we see it? It is a queen. No, it is not general. I'm unfortunate, but and it's even Chrisov playing it. Wouldn't make sense. But in any case, well, with the last game of the set, Chrisov spying for the tie. Bobby's sniping for the win in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
I know wrestler's disappointing, but as a wise Spy Party player once told me, there's no point in spilling milk. So.
Just like, I know I'm disappointing, but I'm very sure I'm disappointed now. Thank you. Thank you for insulting your color caster on the cast. That was very professional.
Oh, jeez.
We do hit
you're a wonderful wrestler, but as we're starting off here, we do have this first green flirt, which is nice. We're in with DA, but
there's quite a few of people around the conversation. But if we banana bread here, there's only a couple people that have real, since the other SDA wasn't in conversation. So we're the only one has real. So unfortunate for Chrisov yet again. It seemed that conversations are full, but we're the only one has real. Just like can't catch a break, it seems.
Yeah, Chrisov having a rough time because there were some other pretty full combos, and that is the risk that you take when you're in a convo with a DA and there's only you or 2 people. I think it can be a gamble that can be worth it because if there's a really full convo and maybe that's more likely to have been the real one, but unfortunate for Chrisov.
To go for a side statue double inspect, it seems. So, just like I don't think we're gonna swap or just yet. No, we'll just do a couple of inspects and a little bit of weird pathing, but I don't think anything's noticed yet.
Yeah, I'm a little mixed about going for inspects here. It feels like this set, people who have finished inspects have just gotten shot left and right. So it feels like a dangerous game to play against Bobby right now.
We try to go for the flirt at the paintings there, but unfortunately the seduction target is more interested in the briefcase that she has. We even madly shake the camera at her. With minute 10, we do really need to finish that 2 flirt if we're gonna have a shot at completing this, but Irish been the highlight for some reason.
Yeah, I think just
Oh
talking quickly.
my!
She's being very active.
She's being active and well, it is good. Usually, Chrisov is hard. Oh,
Oh
oh,
jeez.
that'll do it. That'll do it. Oh, Chrisov just not having any luck. It seems, unfortunately.
Yeah. I think reasonable to be realizing in that situation that we're in a bit of trouble. If we don't do something, we're probably gonna time out. But feeling as though wanting that green purloin and not getting it. That's unfortunate. But Bobby will take the victory. 7-5.
7-5, yeah. Had to work for those wins, especially since Chrisov took those 4 games in a row after being down. So, well played by both players, but Bobby is gonna take the
Banana
win,
bread.
and with that, he's gonna be 2-2 in group Comet, and Crustl's gonna be down to